I am Cyclops. Oh, need a big transformation back to Cambridge English teacher Rory from studentlanguages.com. And in this video, I'm going to show you a different type of transformations. These are called keyword transformations, and they're really tricky. But if you want to pass the B2 first or C1 advanced use of English keyword transformation sections, then keep watching this video and I will show you how to do that.
Hey guys, remember to sign up for your free FCE or CAE video course at studentlanguages.com/YouTube. So this is what the keyword transformation exercises look like. You're given a sentence with a few words missing, and you need to decide which words complete this sentence. They give you an example sentence just above, and you need to make sure that your sentence and this sentence have the same meaning. They also give you a word which you need to use, and this word will help you complete your sentence. This word helps us to know which other words go in the sentence. So how many questions are there in this part? There are 6 questions, and you are awarded 2 marks for every correct answer. So there are 12 marks in total available. How many words should you write in the gap? A minimum of 2 words and a maximum of 5 words. And should you change the word that they give you? No, you shouldn't. So it's time for my first tip. Read the example sentence that they give you. And then look at the word that they give you. And then look at your sentence. And if you know the missing words, make sure they stay congruent. And this is an example of what I mean. If you use a singular countable noun, make sure you use an article which can be either a, an, or the before it. Or, if you use a subject, for example I, make sure that the verb you use is the correct form of the verb that you need for that subject. Time for my second tip. You should ask yourself this question. Is the word they give you used in any common English expressions? Because this section tests your knowledge of a lot of expressions in English. And what I do is I often ask myself a question using the word that they give me, and then I think of the answer to this question. And the answer to this question is usually the answer that you need. Let's look at an example together. Look at this question. Do you need to hand in the homework this week? Now, if you look at the example sentence they give you, and you understand the information in this sentence, you should be able to answer this question. So pause the video and write down what you think the answer to this question is. And when you're ready, press play. Okay, so the answer is no, you don't need to hand in the homework until next week. And there we go. That is the answer to this question. And that would get you 2 marks. Here's a quick final tip from this page for you. Contractions, for example the word don't in our sentence, count as 2 words, not 1 word. They count as 2 out of your maximum of 5 words. Okay. Time for my next tip. Common English expressions, phrasal verbs, and knowledge of grammatical structures are all tested here. For example, reported speech. You need to know reported speech for the first certificate exam because there may be some questions on this grammatical structure. So I recommend that you buy a first certificate practice book. Most of these books should teach you the vocabulary and grammar and expressions that you need for the exam. This is the book that I use with my students, and you can buy this book by typing this into your web browser. But you never know which expression you may need. So while you may learn hundreds of expressions in your first certificate course book, you don't know which ones are going to come up in the exam. And that's why you should really try to learn all of them. Okay, so for homework, what you should do is follow the tips and techniques that I've taught you in this lesson to complete these 3 questions here. And also, there are 2 more questions on this slide here. You should also use these tips and technique to help you complete the Part 4 exercises in a course book. Okay, and just to remind you, this web page of my website is really useful for the use of English paper, for all parts of the use of English paper. And if you want to do a live lesson with me, you can write to me and we can talk about my lessons, private or group lessons. All you need to do is send me an email at admin@studentlanguages.com.
Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and family. And also, if you have any questions about this part or any other part of the C1 Advanced or B2 First exams, feel free to write me a comment in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, keep supporting my videos by subscribing to my channel. That really helps me and it helps other students find my work. And I will put a free video course for you how to access that right now. So see you soon guys. Take care. Bye bye.